Hello, welcome to Guiding Light Pathways. My name's Tessa and I'm going to do a reading today for the effects of the full moon in Taurus on Wednesday the 5th of November on Leo. I'm a Leo, so I thought I'm going to do this in Leo first of all because it's my own sign, if that's clear. I'm rambling a bit. So I'm going to begin by taking a card from the Shaman's Dream Oracle. I don't know why I stutter and stammer over this. I know quite well it's the Shaman's Dream Oracle. Here we go. We have Cosmic Womb, the Divine Feminine. I'm going to take another card from this, I'm going to take the next card from this new deck that I've just received, which is the Fairy Tale Oracle by Kate Forsyth. And that's the sun, bright, and the fairy tale is the Little Mermaid. So it could be about love, cosmic womb. I've got some tea leaf cards here. I'm going to take some from the tea leaf. So, keep them in a box, so probably going to make a bit of noise now. Okay, so I'm going to take those three. And we have basket, recognition, reward for merit. We have sun, happiness and well-being. And we have grapes, time to go out and have fun. Okay, so this looks like a very promising reading to begin with. So let's see how we go. Let's move this over here. And I have the Good Tarot. So I'm going to take probably about 4 of those. So the full moon in Taurus for Leo can create a tug of war between comfort and ambition, or security and self-expression. It can be about career and public image, recognition and stability, balancing passion with practicality. The energy of Taurus can help to ground Leo. As a Leo, I know that I do need grounding from time to time. So it's a kind of asking a question as well, which is, are you building something sustainable from your fire? So often when we make decisions about things, one thing that we can do before we make a final decision is to ask, are you creating, with this decision, are you creating or are you destroying? And, you know, if this is something that you don't want to destroy, then rethink that decision and don't act on impulse. So, with the Cosmic Weave, this is a card about the Divine Feminine, and depending on how you were brought up, you might have a lack of the feminine energy, or the effect of the Divine Feminine in your life, or you may have too much of it. It's, we need to find balance here. We need to be not too masculine, but also not too feminine. We need to be able to create and think for ourselves, have things that we want. If you want to have a certain, decor in your house, then, you have to be part of that decision. It can't be just your divine masculine that, if you're in a partnership, it can't be just your divine masculine that makes the decisions. It all has to be balanced. And, everybody, you all come to a decision about what what's right, what's needed, you know, what's the best thing to have for everybody. It's not to stand back and say, you know, okay, well, you know, all right, we'll have that, unless you really don't care about what colour the carpet is. So your divine feminine is about nurturing. It's about looking after yourself first. It's nurturing others to the best, to bring them to the best that they can be. But it's also about being balanced and not being too harsh or too pushy or too fiery, I suppose. So it's finding balance within that situation. And the number 6 here always makes me think of balance. So the next card we have is the Sun and brightness. It's from the fairy tale, the Little Mermaid. And as I recall it, the Little Mermaid was about love, about I don't even know if I'm getting this right because I can't remember properly, but I'm sure she fell in love with somebody, with a man who was on dry land, and she was in the water. So it's kind of like a situation that doesn't initially fit. It's like two people that don't fit together, but they can, there's a strong connection between them, so they can find a way, they have to find a way to nurture the relationship in a way that means it can exist. So it has to be that both people have to really want it to make this happen. We have recognition, reward for merit. So there's something you're doing here that you're going to receive a lot of merit for, happiness and well-being. So you're on the right track, whatever you're doing, you're on the right track. Keep going. Time to go out and have fun and really enjoy yourself, Leo, because this is another Leo thing. Leo can take on too much responsibility, and you can be a better, I don't know, guide, parent, husband, wife, lover, friend, whatever it is, if you nurture yourself first, because you'll have more energy to do it properly. So keep that in mind. Some of the challenges for Leo can be resistance to change in this full moon energy, resistance to change, work-life tension, and needing validation, Leo. You don't need validation. You can validate yourself. You know yourself. You can, you know, have that self-confidence here. That this Sun is your card. You know, your ruler is the Sun, and you know you should have confidence in yourself, and you shouldn't need validation. Work-life tension is something that you it's, you know, if you're trying to give too much to one thing and not enough to another, you're just going to get stressed. So balance out everything and do your best in every area that you're attending to. Resistance to change. Well, I'm a Leo and I love change, so I'm not sure that, you know, that's right. I think that the Taurus influence on Leo might cause them to be resistant to change. But normally I would say Leos like change and jump into change, even though they are fixed signs, I know that. But there's, I think on the whole Leos see change as positive, but I'm probably just, you know, going from myself and other Leos that I know. So anyway, take that as it resonates, and I'm going to now take some cards from the Good Tarot. I have shuffled this deck well, so let's see. This full moon and Taurus reading for Leo. How is Leo going to be affected by this full moon in Taurus. There we go. Oops, sorry, touch the camera. Okay, so here we go. We have the Page of Earth. That's a new, stable beginning in something. It's making a foundation. It's a foundational card. It's a new beginning in how you would expect, Leo. It's this stability that Taurus brings. The energy of Taurus in this full moon begins. Is earthy. So the Page of Earth is a good start here for some kind of new beginning that you're looking at. You have the moon. Moon is about hidden things. It's about fears, hidden fears often. So Leo can often hide its fears. But, this is asking you to let your fears come to the surface, because once they're at the surface, you can deal with them. And don't be worrying about other people seeing those fears. It's okay to share your fears and be human and be authentic. So don't let hidden fears stop you, because if it's in there, even though you think you're hiding it and it's not stopping you from doing things, it absolutely will be. The fears absolutely will be preventing you from doing what you want to do or having the results you want to have. So I'm going to take, here we go. We're going to take this next card, which is the Four of Water, which is the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups is a sense of not knowing what you want. It's about not being satisfied with what you have, but not really knowing what you want. And I think this can come down to hidden fears as well. You might be discarding certain things because you feel that you're not going to be able to have them, or you're not going to look good or look like you're competent in some way. You have to let that go, Leo. It's everybody has the same kind of fears about when taking on things that they feel they're not going to be good at, or they're not going to shine. You will shine. You've got this card here, this bright card. You will shine. Just let the fears come to the surface and then let them go. Admit to them, admit to yourself that you're afraid of not looking good, or of not being like, it's ego, but it's not a bad thing. Ego is everybody has ego. Leo's just seems to shine more brightly than everybody else's because it seems to be bigger in some way because it's ruled by the sun. But Leos are, for the most part, very, very good people. So don't be afraid to let that ego shine. And when it does shine, you can look at the parts of it that you want to let go. And we have the Eight of Water, so it's the Eight of Cups. So I think this is walking away from whatever it is that's holding you back. It's about, it's giving you the opportunity this full moon to see that, you're able to ground yourself in what you want. You're able to ground yourself in your own desires and emotions and fears and deal with everything. And this card is also showing that there is somebody coming to the rescue in a way. There's something coming here. This is like an energy that's coming here, coming towards you to help you to overcome whatever this is that's preventing you from doing what you want or being where you want to be. So I'm going to take some more cards here from the... I'm going to clarify with the Light Seers Tarot. So we have the Knight of Wands, clarifying the Page of Earth underneath this divine feminine. We have the Six of Wands, clarifying the moon, and underneath this Little Mermaid card. We have, let's take some more. Oops, sorry. Hope that's not making anybody dizzy. We have the Ace of Pentacles with the Four of Cups. I've got some more coming out here. I'm going to take them. I'll keep these to one side at the end. And then we have the Magician with the Ace of Water. So the Ace of Water is the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups. So the Knight of Wands with the Page of Earth is a card of action. So it's taking action in this area of the cosmic womb, the divine feminine, whatever it is that with this, if this divine feminine energy is something that's not allowing you to be who you want to be, what you want to do, then this Page of Earth is saying, just do it, just go for it. Let this find balance within this situation, within your masculine and feminine energy, and go for this Page of Earth, this new beginning, with this taking action here, with this Knight of Wands, with this fire. This is telling you to go forward and go for it, whatever it is. Take it as it resonates. We have the Six of Wands here with the Little Mermaid. So if this is, it could be a relationship. It could be another situation which looks impossible to achieve. It's something here that you think you can't achieve in some way. And you've got the moon underneath it here, which is about fears, hidden fears. So this card here with the Six of Wands is saying, stop worrying about that. Let go of those fears. Let them come to the surface and release them, because you're going to find success with this Six of Wands. So the next card, Leo, the Ace of Pentacles with the Four of Water is, or the Four of Cups, is saying that this new beginning, this new earthy beginning with this new moon, with this full moon, is giving you the energy to make a choice and take advantage. This isn't a card about choice, but it's more about, it's about recognizing an opportunity that's here for you. This card is kind of, not knowing what you want, or not seeing things that are coming in for you, not seeing new opportunities that are coming in for you. And this Ace of Pentacles is going to light up something here with this Sun card. You're going to see whatever it is that you need to see for this new beginning here, this new opportunity and this new beginning in Earth. And we have the Magician, which is, you're manifesting here now what you want to have with the Ace of Water. You've realized that you can walk away from whatever it is that's holding you back, whatever this belief that you have about yourself. This full moon is bringing in the energy which will show you that you can manifest whatever it is that you desire once you realize what your hidden fears are that are holding you back. And this Grapes card here is, it's time to let go. So let go of those fears and enjoy yourself. Whatever it is, enjoy it. Enjoy what it is that you're doing. I've moved this to a different place today, this camera, and I keep bashing the stand. I'm really sorry about that. So we have the Ten of Wands here, which is the burden that you've been carrying, and the 6 of Swords. So this is moving away from this burden, moving from these, moving towards calmer waters and to the success that you wish to achieve, Leo. So take advantage of this full moon in Taurus to bring the things into your life that you want to manifest, because that opportunity is here for you with this new moon. There's that opportunity is here, and whatever the hidden fears are, and it's showing that it's some kind of imbalance in your cosmic womb, the divine feminine, and it's about something that you think is impossible, but it isn't, because you've got the success here. So I hope that resonates. I hope you enjoyed the reading, Leo. Please like and subscribe for me if you enjoyed the reading. Take care, and please leave me a comment. I'd love to read some comments. So take care, and I'll speak to you again soon. Bye for now.